So this is week 87 Wednesday. Number 4 says a rectangular parallelepiped has rectangles for all of its faces. The sum of the length of its four diagonals of a rectangular parallelepiped is 28. The diagonal of one face has length 2 square root 10, while the diagonal of another face has length 3 square root 5. Find the number of cubic units in the volume of the rectangular parallelepiped. So let's draw a really big diagram here. And so we have really big diagram. Move this over here. So we have rectangular prism, which is just a parallelepiped. And the sum of four diagonals is 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you just draw them out, you can just see it. And because these are all the same length, because all diagonals in a rectangular prism are the same length, that means that one of these diagonals equals to 7. Let's say this is 7. And we know that if these side lengths are x, y, and z, x, y, and z, then this means that square root of x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals to 49, 7. And squaring this gives us x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals to 49. We are also given that one of these diagonals right over here is, let's call this one 2 root 10, and also call this one the 3 root 5 diagonal. This means that x squared plus z squared square rooted equals to 2 root 10, and square root y squared plus z squared equals 3 square root 5. And squaring both of these gives us x squared plus z squared equals to 40, and x squared y squared plus z squared equals 45. And so if we just solve these for x squared, y squared, and z squared, and you can obviously do that by just pretending, like subtracting this with this gives us x squared equals 4. Subtracting this one with this one gives us y squared equals to 9. And plugging these two back in and solving for z squared, we get z squared equals 36. And so square rooting all of these, we get x equals 2, y equals 3, and z equals 6. So that means the volume will be just 36. So that's the answer.